50 you there. $50.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
Start inviting.
Hello.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Hello. Alright, let's go. Everyone's here. For the people that are here, please go do your sims. Still a bunch of people missing.
hotels are always hiring temp workers to pick up odd jobs. See if you
Biv,
can lend a
where are
hand.
you at? No, you're just outside. Would you mind just coming inside and we can summon inside? He's not even in disc. I'm fucking stupid.
Bro, where's Connor with his like second Warlock account?
What's shaking, pal? I'll miss you.
I don't know if we've got any healers here. Oh, we do. Moomoo's here. Ah. Let's go. Just don't pull silly, I guess.
Those amphitheaters so good.
Yeah, they've basically got barrel level health as well.
I love you.
To beat? Have you been harmed?
For what? No, that's fine. Thank you.
Sims again. For dungeons.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's get a pretty good first couple pulls onto Rick, and then we're gonna go into Sticks. Does everyone somewhat remember this? How to do this? Do a quick little recap if you would like. Nope, everyone's perfectly comfortable.
I think the one thing that we'll need called is whether or not we're soaking like the tower, like because in some of them we don't. Because that's the only thing that.
Just the last two.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't. Good reminder, we're 3 minutes out. If you haven't gone and done your WoW audit, go do it now, please. And double check your weak auras.
I think last time Bonnie was actually saying like we're breaking and soaking, or like we're breaking, not soaking, stuff like that. Pretty sure that was how he was calling it, so we should be able to.
Yeah.
They were really
I'm
good
just gonna
calls.
reiterate what I'm gonna say. What I said on Wednesday night. We don't need. If we do wipe, we don't need 27 people explaining why. I don't give a fuck why you died. If it's something that's continuously happening, speak up then. If it's a one-off, please do not. Second thing is please make sure you get up when we wipe. I don't want to waste more time to that. If you need to turn on auto accept, fucking, you can do it in it. I think it's Elv. You can auto accept your res. Not B-res, just normal res. Turn that on.
Wait,
Shift, you want to chuck cauldrons down and Val chuck a feast.
Yep, food going down.
Knights. Could be. Oh well, that's his own problem.
Yep.
6 o'clock. So
Just can you check him a whisper for me?
he's AFK.
You can set it to auto accept only the normal bit. I didn't
Yep.
know that.
Don't ask me where the setting is. I do not know.
Yeah,
But
I
I
was
know
just about
it's
to ask where the setting was. Shit.
Does anyone actually know where it is? Because
You can
I
ser-
actually-
you can search and it'll take you. LVI is like got a good search.
Old tax. Oh,
There's also weak auras for it if you don't have LVUI, I'm pretty sure.
It's
love you.
Wind Tools has got the auto accept resurrect.
that could be it.
Yeah, Wind Tools it has it, but not LVUI default.
But you want a non-combat res.
Yeah, non-combat res. You can do either in Wind Tools, but yeah, you got to be running the Wind Tools add-on for LVUI.
what the fuck is that?
Wind Tools?
If you're running a
You
if
don't
you're running
use
a,
Wind Tools?
if you're running a like a compilation package, you might already just automatically have it without even knowing.
What am I searching for in fucking
Accept.
LUI? Accept?
Yep,
Accept invites? I don't have it.
that's it. Yeah, you don't have it.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. It
Yeah,
doesn't
you gotta have
exist
Wind
on
Tools.
base LVI. You need a plugin.
Well, maybe it's RT that does it. I know one of them does.
I just use the weak aura. I'll post it.
It might be ERT. Don't reset the boss, please. Don't get too close. Things will disappear.
It's an auto accept battle res in ERT,
Mm.
but that's dangerous. You don't want that.
Check weak aura channel.
Check out how this troll form holds its daggers.
Yeah, with Leatrix you can turn on auto resurrection, then you go into the settings and it's exclude combat resurrection, and then it's got exclude afterlife resurrection, which means it's like wipe protection, I'm guessing.
He's actually one of the coolest looking bosses in the game, I reckon.
Next week we'll be able to just insta-res, right? After combat
Yep.
drops.
that one of the ZF bosses?
Yeah, he's no Throne of Thunder. He's one of the 4,
Oh.
like the council guys.
What is?
The boss form that I've got.
Oh. Except you're holding the daggers weird in your right hand.
That's what I was just saying.
In both.
I mean, both hands, yeah.
You're holding them like a fucking chopstick.
Use them like Mr. Miyagi. Catch a fly with these daggers.
Did I miss the rocks?
Yeah.
Yes.
Some more down.
Yes, you did.
Thanks, mate.
Where the fuck is?
Tank, so you guys doing the same pull? Like, straight
Yep.
on to...
Yes.
Yep.
Which is why I'm standing the fuck over here.
I don't know how this is going to go, Blue, but apparently it's the deal.
Yeah, well, fucking, I'll say you go for the first couple. And, if
That's
there's,
how it is.
Check
If-
specs.
if the ads aren't dying, then yeah, I'll definitely see if it makes a difference.
I mean, to be fair, that's probably his the best thing you can do, right?
Why the fuck are priests playing
Watch,
Archon on this?
watch what I fuck
That's
up, and then learn from those mistakes.
fair enough.
Pretty much.
Hello, sorry.
I just think, I don't know, timings are going to be weird. I don't know. It's, well, once every minute, we should have, I don't know, should have something up for him, I reckon, every time.
For any range, I think all of our ranged have done this fight before. Who are in here at the moment, doesn't it?
You're on this fist.
Wait, 1 second, please. Sorry. Fixing my spec. Slash use.
Remember, don't be in the beam unless you're above 75 or, you know, decently healthy.
I also need assist, please.
Good.
Yeah, Shifty, if you can give tanks this as well.
Right, are you good, Bonnie?
Yeah. Sorry, I was changing the spec.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Alright, first amplifiers are coming out. Melee are moving, ranged are staying still. First barrels are coming in 5. Get ready to turn and burn. Point that at the ranged, and do not be in it if you're less than 75. Range, we're gonna get zaps. Take a step to your left. Everyone else take a step to your right. We're not moving yet. As soon as this amp comes down, you go and break. You break and soak on these. Go now. Break and soak, break and soak. And then we move. Good job. Do not be in this if you're less than 75. Go break, 2 of you. And soak straight away. We're baiting. And adds.
Innervate in A.
Yeah, melee went long.
3, 2, 1.
Need to move boss a little.
Wipe it up. Just wipe, just wipe, just wipe. There's no point.
Yeah, I think we bailed when the thing was about to come down, right?
Stampeding roar in 8th.
Did we get an extra amplifier in melee?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. I was like, the
So
Yeah, someone was
the-
slightly too far away from the boss.
The dumbest thing with this is that like you can fucking pets can bait it, which is the dumbest shit I've heard.
Oh, is it confirmed?
Yes, pets can
Yeah,
bait it.
yep. Hey Bonnie, have you got the sort of group? Remember how I had 4
No, I
range
do
and group
not.
3?
I did not save it.
That's okay. I'll set it up real quick. If you were ranged on the left, call your name now, so I can just put the same people in.
And was that just me, or did absolutely no one soak the one which was on purple?
It was already fully empty.
Range left. I need to hear your names, please. Who was left out if it spawned?
I was right, if that helps.
The left ad, I was.
Comfy was left ad last week.
Oh, no worries.
It was group 3 left and group 4 right.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. So you were
Okay,
left,
great.
Evolve.
Yeah.
Comfy. Blues was right. Sai, what were you?
I was right.
You're right.
I was
Cool.
right as well.
You're
So-
right. Cool.
Yeah.
Beak, what were you? Kyra, do you remember what you were?
I wasn't here for the kill.
That's
Kyra
okay.
was not here yet.
Yep.
Just
What
put me and Beak opposite groups, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's probably better.
That's what I'm doing.
You don't want the unders on both on one side, so.
we
We're
missing
one
range?
range down, yes.
We are one ranged.
Acknowledged.
So once melee barrels are dead, you need to come out to range, unfortunately, melee.
Acknowledged.
I just need like 15 seconds, I'll be back.
And yeah, the very first one on Diamond Decky that has no range when we break it, because we break it like instantly, and so there's nothing trying.
Alright, range, check your groups. If there's split ads, group 3 you're doing left. If you're group 4, you're doing right.
Back, sorry.
You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. You will be.
Bloody housemate sent his kid downstairs to put his clothes in the dryer. Kid has no idea how to use the dryer.
Nice.
Blow up.
Just put it in the dryer.
Did he get in the dryer with it?
5, 4,
And the clothes on?
3,
Sepsis
2,
is always in there too.
Bloodlust.
First set of barrels are coming. Range split, left and right groups to the ones you're hitting. Alright, first zaps. Range, take a step to your left if you got a zap. Everyone else take a step to your right. Spread. And baiting. Baiting, 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 baiting. Get ready to break these straight away. That's okay. Get back on your soak groups. And your bait groups, rather.
Breaking deck.
Look at your health.
Rip Decky. Oh,
Go break straight away and soak. Break straight away and soak.
The stepping out then doesn't work anymore, guys.
Oh, that's broken, yes.
Yeah.
That's been fixed.
I'm still not getting a chance.
Range, there is a barrel on the right. You need to be hitting.
Innervate in 8th.
These next ones are breaks but no soaks. Breaks but no soaks.
3,
Go
2,
break and
1.
soak.
Both
Range,
stack
there's-
and breaking.
Stampeding roar in 8.
Melee.
3, 2.
Kill these barrels. Kill these barrels. Nice job. Get in the rings. And wipe. Just wipe. Walk into the beam. Walk into the beam.
Yeah, I still wasn't getting extra stacks. Duck in, duck out.
I didn't, yeah. Worked for me.
Yep.
Yeah, if you
Yeah, that
have a
was- that
break
was me.
circle, yeah.
That was me. I didn't realize there was two stacked together. In
So on that first, the one we drop on purple, people with zaps probably need to be more central to the actual marker than the other guys. So if you don't have a zap, be like this side. If you have a zap, be like pretty much on the marker or around it. Then the other guys can just kind of chill. We keep spawning it very, very close.
Yeah. It always has a chance to spawn on someone outside of boss melee, which includes Decky, who's soaking. But he's only 1 chance out of 10.
Five.
Doesn't seem fixed, Virgil.
3.
Moo,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you and I will have to keep a
Bloodlust.
closer eye on people with the debuffs, including Decky.
Ooh, I'm like that.
First barrels are coming out.
Yeah, you're running on the spot. Just time to go.
Point it at the melee, at the range. Look at your health, don't be in if you're less than 75. Zaps are coming out, everyone take a step to your right now, or the range, take a step to your right. If you get it, take a step back to your left. And spread. Don't be on top of each other. And get ready to break. And break, 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 break. And then soak. Look at your health. Do not be in this if you're less than 75. Go break. Only 2 of you need to break. Only 2 of you need to break. Melee, you're going to have to turn around and hit them. Ranged. Group 3 on left, group 4 on right. We're moving to our next marks.
Innervate in 8.
Alright, last set of zaps is in
3.
now. You're breaking and not soaking. Breaking and not soaking. Do not soak. Get these barrels and then we're intermissioning. Ranged, hard focus, the one on the right.
Stampeding roar in 8.
In melee, I need with one gun.
3, 2, 1.
Anyone need a grip? Zero, just stay dead for now. Dodge. Everyone just needs to dodge now. Dodge, 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 dodge. You can ank now. We're starting back on orange.
Gonna need that one broke early.
One at green needs to break it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Prioritize green and orange. Don't worry about the ranged one on diamond.
Barrels, range, group 3 left, group 4 right. Nice job. Orange and green are priors. Go break now. Break now. Break.
We're baiting still.
No, we
Debate that one still.
move to the next mark.
Yeah, we're gonna just wipe to damage now.
Alright, wipe it up. Just stand in the thingy. Kills him.
Blues, it does seem better. I don't know, marginally.
You've got about the same damage to Pyrotechnics between the two of you at the moment.
Yeah, it's my cooldowns aren't lining up with it. I'm just still trying to figure out timings.
And they're dying, so
Yeah, they're dying.
that's all that really matters on this boss. It's not a damage check really, it's a barrel
And
check.
no, just that I put a prio spec in that has a 1 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Alrighty, we are not breaking barrel amps. People are just standing around with sticks in their hands, I guess, when they get the zap hitting the boss. Need to be looking.
It's a really obvious shield when an amp is shielded. Pay attention to it, please, and break them out.
Yeah. And for those,
Voodoo, you good?
Those that weren't here, to break
Maybe
it,
not.
both of you need to be in the amplifier and touch each other.
Not touch circles, like touch character icon. Yeah, character to
each other.
character.
Yep. People are still getting mind controlled. They're below 70% health. Please have a look.
Or they're gonna get by 2 swells on the ground. Yes.
My latency is gigafucked. It's only in WoW.
Do you want to restart?
Maybe it might be the best. Yeah.
Yeah, just chuck a restart.
You were having the same issue earlier, weren't you, Belly?
Yeah. Yeah, they're still being DDoSed, but it's like
Yeah.
it's not hitting.
Oh, I'm aware. I had a fucking 10-minute
many
logging
people
queue
here.
just to battle
Yeah.
net.
Just completely restart your game or whatever.
Yeah. I just did a slow log out. Try and force it.
Send a ready check.
So it's 24. See how I go.
rebuffs of voodoo. Yep.
Alright, lock in. We're getting better. Let's clean up those zaps and we're good to go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
First set of barrels are coming out in 5. They've stacked very well. Nuke these ones down. Sound cannon pointed at the ranged. Look at your health. Zaps take a step to your left, everyone else takes a step to your right, and we're baiting. Get ready to break. And soak. Get to your new mark.
Defenses when you're doing a break, by the way.
Get to your new mark.
That was through defense.
Look at your health. You need to point that at melee. I mean, ranged. Go break. Break, 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 break. Barrels are coming out now. Ranged, you're going to hit this far one. Next set is that move to our next marks.
Innervate in
Next
8.
zaps are breaking and not soaking. You are breaking and not soaking.
3, 2.
Move early, break. Keep yourselves up. And barrels. Focus these barrels, then we're into intermission.
Stampeding roar in 8.
3, 2, 1.
What the? I'm so dumb.
Just dodge now. All you gotta do is dodge. We're gonna get blues up after this. Dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodging.
Wait, blues.
Last one. Last
Yeah.
one, and we're starting back right here.
Coming up.
Rebuffs are in.
First set of barrels are coming out in 5.
There's a lot in ranged here, turn melee.
Sound cannon is coming out. Point it at the range. Look at your health. Don't be in it if you're low. Zaps, do not break yet. Do not break yet. We're still baiting. We're baiting. You can break now. Break now. And soak straight away. Soak straight away. On your marks. Baiting again. Sound cannons coming at range. Look at your health. Do not be in it if you're lower than 75.
Need a grip.
Nice job.
Break deck here.
Break now. Break. And soak. Barrels. Move to your next marks.
Carry out of healing range.
Next ones are breaks and no soaks. Go on break and no soaks, and then barrels are coming. We're gonna have to turn and hit these. They are in shit positions.
Let's go on the very far one. The
Yep.
group
Can I
set.
call
Stampeding
it?
roar in 8.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Far.
It's way away.
Oh. Yeah, no. Dead.
Yeah, no.
Swipe up.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you do, Kira?
Zero, they're coming for your ship damage, run.
Honestly, I reckon it's a good idea to have a gate just sort of like there-ish into melee, just in case it is a far one for whatever reason.
Yeah, and I've been putting it there, but on like that one, I forgot.
Man, this auto-res macro or fucking wiggle is jarring as fuck.
And I just
Oh,
go,
some
dude. Go as fuck.
I'm going to click it every time. The res button, and then I'm just gone.
Just having a look at damage taken. Too many people getting hit by the sonic pulses. Far too many people. Dodge them. It's a 3 heal fight, but relies on you to not be hit by shit.
Alright, that was better. 27. Next one, 0.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
First amplifiers are coming out. First set of barrels are coming out. Range, you're hitting this right one. Sound cannon at the range. Sound cannon at the range. Nice job. Everyone take a range, take a step to your right. Zaps are coming in 2. Take a step to your left so you get a zap. Fading, ranged. After the circle comes out, you can start running. Go now, start running. And breaks. And soaks. Point this at the range. Look at your health. Do not be in it if you're lower than 75. Breaks. Melee person, break it. Melee person, break it. Melee person, break it. Range hit these right ones. Sorry, range hit the right ones. Next set of zaps. Next set of zaps.
Innervate
Breaking
in
and not soaking. Nice job. Nice recovery. Ranged on X.
2.
Go break.
1.
And guys, don't walk over the top of each other. Do not soak and do these ads. Range hit the one on the left.
Stampeding roar in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Nice job. Get in and dodge. Get in and dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Wipe. Everyone walk into this.
Stand in front of the boss. Yeah, the things were stacked as well.
Yeah,
It's
the 2
not easy. Stand in this.
And
Is the boss not as close to the wall as it was last week, or?
For the ads? Yeah, the closer the boss is to the wall, the more likely that the ads spawn close.
The ad spawns.
But the amplifier stacking is just it being cast on someone who's near the previous amplifier.
Yeah, and I've Bonnie, hope you don't mind me saying, this is me watching, observing. People are breaking, running away, then going, oh shit, I'm meant to soak, running back and soaking. But that's also then baiting another amplifier there. You're meant to break and insta-soak. The only, as
Nick.
Bonnie is saying, it's just the last two, right? You know, Bonnie's calling it when we get over to the last moon X area. He's letting you know it's just break, no soaks. But
Also,
Pretty
people
sure
are still
that
waiting for the
bait-
call. Like, the bait you can move once the circle's on the ground.
I mean,
Pretty sure that extra
yeah.
bait in melee is from the melee running out to go kill the ads, like we've been told to do. So they're just baits
Yeah,
on the
true.
melee that are killing the ads.
Yeah.
That's the compounding factor as well. But that is true, Zol, 100%. Try pulling it towards more of the wall, please, tanks. But everyone, you break it, you
5,
soak it.
4,
It's only the last
3,
two that we don't.
Bloodlust.
Sorry, Bonnie.
First set of barrels are coming out. Range hit the one on the left. And dodging, dodging, dodging. Sound cannon's getting pointed at the range. Look at your health. Melee, you need to move this. First apps are coming out. Range takes a step to your left, take a step to your right if you don't have it. Do not walk over the top of each other and baiting. And go now for breaks. Go now for breaks. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. And soaks. On to the next marks. Get Hypno up. Look at your health, only be in this if you're less than 75.
That's safe to take hit, man.
Go break. Only 2 people need to go. And barrels. Group 3 hit the far left, group 4 hit the one on the right.
Innervate in 8.
No.
No.
3.
Pipe up. What,
1.
Didn't have enough ripple at that point for it.
I had True Shot up for that, and so I don't know if someone wasn't hitting it.
Stampeding Roar in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Pop up. It's just bad spawns. It sucks. We're down 2 ranged. Just gotta make it work.
Down a PI.
The big sad.
Big sad, dude. Big sad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
First barrels are coming in 5. Group 3 hit the left one, group 4 hit the right one. Sound cannon pointed at range and watch your feet. Zaps. Sorry. Baits, 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 baits. Get ready to soak, break, and soak. On to your marks. Sound cannon is coming. Pointed at the range. And dodge. Break. Zaps, go break. Only one set needs to go. Nice job. Soak, 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 and barrels. Melee, you're going to have to turn and hit the one directly behind you. It's this one here, as well as the ones underneath. Move to our next marks.
Left one needs
Innervate in A.
There we go.
Right one needs help.
Yeah, sorry. Left and right's hard for me.
2,
Wipe it up.
1.
Did that one actually explode?
I feel like it's going to sound like I'm annoyed, right? But if you see 4 barrels and 2 of them are split,
Stampeding
group
roar
4
in
should
A.
be hitting the right, the one split to the right.
3, 2.
There is more range in group 4 than there is in group 3. And yeah. Good things to die.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be called, like as Bonnie said.
Sorry, I'm usually on mute. I found that button.
Warrior buff.
Rare.
He said warrior.
Five.
Yeah, it's that
4,
warrior shout, isn't it?
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
First set of barrels are coming in fire. Nice job. Range, just hit this one at the back. Dodge and sound cannon. Watch your health. Watch your feet. First set of zaps are coming. Range, take a step to your left if you got one. Take a step to your right if you don't. Do not walk over each other yet. And baits. And baits. Go now. And break. And soak. Get orange, and then get diamond. Black. Sound cannon, watch your health. Zaps are coming, go now and break. Go now and break and soak.
Iris MC, break them out.
Barrels. These are pretty good barrels. Range, hit the one at the back by its lonesome.
Innervate in A.
Alright, next zaps are coming out now. You're just going to break and not soak. Break and not soak. That's all I want you to focus on right now is breaking and not... 2 other people got it. You need to go and get it. Group 4 hit the one on the right. Group 3 hit the one on the left. Range, you're going to... melee, you're going to have to help
Stampeding
group 3
roar
on the
in A.
left after.
3, 2, 1.
Nice job. Run far, run far, run far. Dodge. Wipe. Wipe up.
Before dead. Yeah.
Wipe up.
Is that like, because you know I go out, I break, I soak, and then there's ads right after that, and then we ended up with an amp on us where those ads were. Is that just simply bad luck?
Yes.
With the ad
Yeah.
spawning over there, yes.
Bad luck that we're killing the melee ads too quickly, that we're running out to the ranged ad before the bait comes out.
I mean,
that one was
question is,
melee ads.
Yeah, question is, are you staying behind to kill a singular ad, and the other ones are all near the boss?
No, it was a 3-stack spawn on star.
Yeah.
Okay. Unlucky.
They spawned like 15 yards away from the boss.
Yeah, they spawned on top of me as I was still soaking. It's like, bro.
Unlucky.
Beacon, Nick, you guys will need to repair after this.
Yeah, I only take a big sip of air and lock in. This is way too long for a reclue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
First set of ads are coming in 5. Range hit the one on the far left. All range hit it. Watch your feet and soaks. Zaps are coming. Take a step to your left if you've got one. Take a step to your right if you don't. That is range I'm talking about. We're baiting, and then we're going to pop and soak straight away. Someone stay here. Come to this one. Nice job. On your marks. Watch your health. Watch your health. Zaps are coming. You just need to break that one and soak it. Only 2 people need to go. Nice job. Get back in, and then ads. Range, you're hitting the far right one. Back on your marks. And we're moving. Zaps are coming. These ones are break, but not soak.
Innervate in 8.
Break, but not soak on these ones.
3, 2,
Go now.
1.
Nice job. My god, fuck me. Range, just do your best.
Stampeding roar in 8.
Melee, help the one on the right.
Left one is full health.
3.
Oh, sorry,
2,
left. I got my fucking lefts back to front.
Call it.
Nice fucking work. Nice job, guys. Just let Big die. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge. People that just got hit by that, you need to dodge. Last one, get Beak up after this, and we're starting back on orange. Ranged on diamond.
Redust the beak.
Both barrels are coming in 5. Melee, you're gonna have to turn and hit the group of 3. Range, hit that single one. Sound cannon, watch your health. Nice job. Range, zaps are about to come out. Take a step left if you got it, step right if you don't. Baiting, do not pop yet. Pop and move. Pop and soak. Nice job. Soak straight away. Nice job. Sound cannon, point this at range. Watch your health.
Decky's mind controlled.
Decky, mind controlled. Get him out. Range.
Pop straight away on this. Pop straight away. And soak. 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 Ads.
It was left ad, yeah.
That's job. Pop and do not soak. Pop and do not soak, and then hard focus these ads. Range, focus this far one on the right. Melee, it's your job to kill the ones on the left.
Stampeding roar in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
One more. You can kill all here.
Nice job. Stay alive now. Just stay alive.
You need to dodge.
Dodge, 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 dodge. One more.
Who you want up?
Range, just starting on diamond. Melee, you're starting on green. And we want either one, doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Oh, shit, sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Rebuffs.
Second pots as well.
Range, move to blue here. Just move to blue range. Range hit the right one. Point this at range. Zaps, you're gonna pop here and soak. Pop and soak. Circle needs to be soaked.
Do you need to pop if you can? No, that's okay, get next time.
It's okay. Focus boss hard here. And dodge.
Innervate in 8th.
Zaps are coming. You're going to need to pop both of these. There's two there. You're going to need
3,
to pop them.
2, 1.
And soaks. And soaks.
We're ignoring ads.
Yeah, hit boss. Hit boss, hit boss, hit boss. Nice job.
Nice.
Oh shit.
No, deck rigging.
Told you, boys. Big sip. Yeah, good job.
He only dropped someone heroic.
Big sip, boys. Big sip. That's not a pair of boots, though. Fuck this boss.
Alrighty, let's make our way over to sticks.
Holy!
All those.
I've never seen on that neck everyone who wants it's got the same fucking necklace already.
Yeah, because the only one you can really get that haste mastery one.
No, they've got the Mythic Plus, the haze mastery.
Strapped rescue keg.
The strapped
Yep.
rescue keg. Yeah, everyone got that fucking thing.
That's the only other one that's any decent.
That's right.
There's
Anyone
one
who
person
wants
who's got
crit.
something different.
I think there might be a delve one which is similar, but yeah.
Delve.
Is there a crit one?
We got no heals
No,
on
the
first.
only one with someone different is me, and it's a crafted one.
Ah.
I got a different one
Oh,
from the other neck from Mythic Plus, because I can't get that one to drop.
B,
I don't put more.
B, can you do me a favor?
I know
Can
we're
you
doing, never mind. Ignore me.
Can you just double check, mate? I think that waste piece you marked up as a bis, but you passed on it. So just double check if it's a bis for you, or if you've found something a bit better, or you're aiming for something a bit better.
The verse build, that's not my bis.
Okay. No worries. What token dropped?
Was the Warrior Rage Monk Evoker.
Zenith's
Zenith.
shoulders.
Zenith shoulders. Oh, like everyone needs it.
Oh, that belt has avoidance on it. Huge.
I think literally everyone uses the fucking shoulder token, right?
Catalyst. Catalyst it. The catalyst for Hunt is actually pretty good. Catalyst belt. Sure someone wants burst crit.
Yeah, I think the belt catalysts are okay this time around, generally. For
It's
most
annoying
classes.
that the off tier catalyst items are actually items that don't drop.
Yeah.
So they're actually like if they're abyss, it's actually like, I mean,
So for officers, Veli's hit major. He should hit tier. That is one of his slots.
But I already have a heroic version, so it's a major.
Yeah, all the others have heroic too.
Yeah.
Well,
Did that
I
update
don't
most
agree. I think everyone should vote major.
Yeah.
Not tier.
Alright, cool.
No.
It was part of
You
the rule.
still hit tier because it's your best in slot tier. Hit major if it's like an off spec.
Garrett, can you make sense of this fucking map where the marks go? Because I... Am I fucking retarded?
He says.
You want the
I
answer?
mean, possibility. Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think I've got
Use
it.
use the trash fires.
I've got it. X goes
Yeah,
over here. Yeah.
X gonna give it to you.
X gonna go there, and yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, my bad. What?
Well, actually, it's not
Like
there.
diamonds there.
Alrighty, I hope everyone had a... Actually, everyone should have looked at the video, at least, so they have an understanding of what's going on, and Valiant put some really, really good information in as well. Essentially, tanks, if you look at the first photo that I put up, it's the movements that we're doing. Don't pay attention to the marks, because that's for Northern Sky, but the movement is the same. Each one of the little burn symbols next to the position means how many burns we're letting go off there before we move. Does that make sense? Nick and Blast?
Yep. Sorry, I was probably out of range.
Yeah, cool. Sweet. Look, this fight is pretty similar to Heroic. The differences are, in each one of your zones, there's going to be a sprocket fucking something, whatever they're called, Rocket Man, Scrapmaster, up on top of a pillar. You need to run him over to make him stop casting. If you don't, he will literally one-shot someone. The way that you run him over is you need to get to 100, so 50% of your ball before you can run him over. Other than that, the Mythic mechanics, when you hit a bomb, like a big bomb, it will also spawn a Scrapmaster as well. That needs to be kicked or gripped in straight away.
It's the same Scrapmaster.
Yeah. It just drops from your ball after you've picked it up.
Yeah, there you go. You run him over, he's fucking stuck inside of your ball, and then, yeah. We're going to take a 10-minute now, and then we're going to go till the end of... But yeah. Everyone, if you haven't, please go watch the video straight away. This fight's not as difficult as Sprocket Monga. But, yeah.
So you use the time to go watch the video. Tanks, there's a raid plan, liquid raid plan.
Yeah, I already looked at
it. Yep, cool. And obviously all the notes I typed up for everyone today.
Yep.
Go have a look. That'd be great.
Just a note as well, if you've picked up a Scrapmaster in your ball, you are responsible for kicking it.
Yep, I had that in the notes.
Yeah.
Joke's on you, I don't have a kick.
Yes, you do.
I'm not taking it.
Bro, you have a giga kick. You can kick him for like 10 seconds straight. He's not saying shit to you afterwards.
Only 4 seconds.
Oh,
fuck.
blues.
No.
I looked at my roll, I was like, oh, bad.
Tour.
Blues.
Ah, Comfy, you sniped it, you bastard.
Thanks, Blues. You're always helping me out, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Wrong person. Oh, shit. Hang on. Daisy, you there?
You fucking kidding me?
Oh, blue. Jesus, mate.
At least you didn't hold super hot.
Fucking hell, dude.
I can only imagine what's going to be done to someone if they're gambling and haven't watched the video.
These are all well prepared raiders. Look at them all.
We watched the
X
videos
out,
prior
X
so
dude
we
out.
can gamble.
Oof.
Fucking hell. Like it's 50. This is not so bad.
Hey,
See,
guys.
why can't I lose that much?
You're legit.
Oh, fuck. It had to end sometime. Where is Kyra? 166966. Oh, no. Again.
Like my goal back, thanks, with interest.
Interest, yeah, it doubled it.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't worry, I put it to good use. Pay for next month.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Again,
It's a bottom rolling like crazy. And Kira's roll.
I opened trade before it even finished.
Oh, damn.
190 set. That's the most I've ever lost on a group roll. That's got to be the biggest margin of anything I've ever seen.
I've literally seen someone roll a 1 on a 250k roll.
I think I'm finally in the positive, boys. What the hell?
I'll do a report after this because I am fucking fucked. I started out alright. 3 in a row.
I'd like to win just fucking one. My biggest roll, but Akira hits a fucking 199.
Oh, this might be me taking it here. Hold on. Oh no.
Clawing it back, clawing it back.
Okay, swing for me.
Valiant,
It's
will
like
you
your
act
first
imminent?
time ever. Normally Hypno's up there.
You got the bug up.
Jesus.
God, to get me either lose the Hypno, and I gotta lose tonight. Fucking just abusing me around here.
Silence healer.
Who won the god necklace?
We're still deciding.
Silence.
I don't envy you guys.
At least pretty much everything's just an upgrade from hero to mythic now.
It's pretty much just people upgrading from the second best to the best mostly, apart from like 3 people.
Yeah, I still got a 97 on Rick. It's not bad. Thought it was gonna be a lot lower than that.
Oh, I guess while it's break time, I should ask. Officers, has a guy named Firegrass applied to the guild?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me about it later? Because he was the GM of my last guild.
Nope, he's not coming in.
Oh, based. Saved. Conversation saved. Cool.
Alright, Val, can we get a feast, please?
Val might be AFK. He said he would be 1 more minute.
Oh my god.
You had to redo all of the healing cooldowns.
I am back. I'm back. It's all
Had to
good.
go to the fridge to do the cooldown.
Hi back.
Nah, the fridge let him go early. What do you mean?
Food is down. Monks, you're running Chi-Ji on this. I have put a note in for everyone for coil personal. It doesn't affect everyone, so I haven't put the. It's not going to come up and say personals every single time. Basically, if you are being hit with the with the coil, right, the prototype power coil when it comes out, consider hitting a personal towards the end of the stacks. Healers, we've got to take social note of those people and keep those guys up, but we've got healing cooldowns rolling predominantly in those areas anyway.
Yeah, if you die to a coil and you've not pressed the defensive, it's mostly your fault.
Yep. Mumu, you're pretty much ramping on every other incinerator, sort of thing. And your tranks are used on some of the other incinerators to get your cooldowns down. Monks, you're kind of split up between doing some incinerator work and the electromagnetic sorting.
Everyone in general, if you're DPS, your responsibility is to help kill ads.
Melee, I don't know if someone said this already, sorry, I wasn't half listening, but Melee, with taunts, it is your job to help taunt those ads into the tanks as well. The way that the week works with the arrow pointing, you will get assigned a section. Each one of these marks on the ground is your section. If the big bomb is in your section, it is your job to kill it. If there is a rocket man in your section, you are rolling him over. I don't think there's anything else. If there's no big bomb in your section, you were to get to 200, you were to get to big ball and hit the boss. It is 2% damage to the boss.
Just on that, please do not just run straight through the entire range of your ball. It will kill people. It does a lot of damage to Mythic when you run over your friends. You are going along the wall to go into the boss. You are not running straight through the middle of the room into the boss.
The last set of balls directly at 6 minutes, you are foregoing all mechanics at that point, and you are getting to max stacks as quick as you can and hitting the boss, because it is in rage after that, and we die. If all 4 people roll into it, it's 8%. So if we have the boss below 8%, or below 10% at 6 minutes exactly, you are to forego all mechanics and hit the boss. Makes sense?
What was the dude called in the quadrant that we run over again?
The Scrapmaster.
That's
Scrapmaster. When you
need to
run
be
him
at least
over,
100 energy.
yeah, you need to be at least a
Medium
medium-sized ball. Medium-sized ball. If you
Also-
run him over and you hit the ball, he will pop out. It is your job to kick. Even I have taken kick for this.
I'm
So
not
it's a-
sure if it matters, but these markers are for the northern skies, not the liquid one. I'm not. That's right.
I think that just changes slightly where in which
Nope.
markers it
No,
is.
no, it
Nope,
does
these
directly
ones are
affect it.
liquid.
It
These
does.
ones are liquid.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these are liquid.
It's
These
just
are
the liquid
This
ray
one should be
plan.
blue, no?
There's
Nope.
there's an updated ray plan that I linked in there that said liquid ray plan.
Gotcha.
So they've updated it, and just checking everyone's up to date. Yep, that's cool. So hypothetically, look, we've assigned melee and ranged. We will be a bit flexible when if wheelchair classes are having trouble with said, but like hypothetically, like the bosses we know we're starting between purple and blue. Is that right? Between purple and blue, starting there. Yep. So left is obviously purple, right is blue, center left is green section, center right is red when we're all over here. Zol and Deki, we've got you on the middle ones. Realistically, the bomb guys are not going to be out of green. They're going to be more around here, right? So Voodoo, you're staying on the boss the whole time. Comfy, you're staying on the boss the whole time. They are the only two. They are the only two DPS that are not assigned to run out and go get bombs.
Right.
With that, Zol, you're basically.
My damage is going to be dog shit on him. I'm just going to level with you, dude.
Just to be clear, by that you mean I get a ball, I just get trashed and just hit the boss immediately. I don't
No.
Okay.
This
Hang
is
on, let's-
only
hang on.
to deal with bombshell ads. So,
Bombshell
in regards to this,
Okay.
for bombshell ads only, Voodoo and Comfy are just hitting the boss and cleaving off it if they happen to be near.
Yeah. Okay.
For the balls, everyone is going to their mark that they're assigned, getting scrap masters if they're in their area, getting bombs if they're in their area, and then if neither is true or if there's no bombs in their area, they go hit the boss.
Yeah, cool.
Zol,
No worries.
to answer your question, theoretically, if we play this right, your ad should spawn close enough to the boss anyway that it'll get cleaved, and that you can just grip it in closer. That theoretically, that's how it works. So you shouldn't, I'm doing air quotations, shouldn't have to swap off the boss. You might have to grip him in. That's about it. We'll play it by ear.
Possibly moved slightly to the closest bomb as well.
Get some pulls in. We
The-
start.
I think we start closer to purple. Don't
Oh,
we?
sorry. No. We start here, like there. My bad.
Do we? So the TLDR on for what's causing people to lose a lot of prog time, scrap masters. So balls, how to do them, scrap masters in the quadrants, and bombshells. If we can just work on those three things, this boss will gain a lot of prog.
Just saying the raid plan has it all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
that is
after
where.
intermission.
No, you meant to start there.
That's
rolling
literally
rubbish
there's
one
is
there.
and two
Yeah,
from there.
yeah. Yep.
Alright,
So
yep, same.
we're basically baiting on purple, and we gate back out, and then have rolling rubbish at the same spot.
That is very different. That is only an intermission thing, Valian. The gate thing.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. We're just starting in general in that area.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, let's go full.
Let's go.
We can't distract this fuck, can we?
Nah. So stupid.
And you want him facing center, I presume, yes?
Oh,
I
you again.
think you actually want him facing out.
You've
Five,
mid to face into
four,
the mid at all
three,
times.
Yeah, mid. Yeah, that's what I thought.
1. Bloodlust.
Did you want me to call the incinerators? Like incinerator
Nope.
fire?
5 circles spread. Alright, first balls are coming out. Remember, you're going to your zones. If there is a bomb in your zone, you are hitting it.
Coil personal in 8.
3, 2, 1.
There is a scrapmaster near the boss. If anyone can grab that with their ball. Thank
grip on the bombshell in the back here?
Oh, let's just drive it and I'll watch someone else with one run past it.
Can I ask, like, while it's early, like, I got the quadrant for like center right there, and the bomb was like directly behind the boss. Do I just like go and get it? Like, just trying to figure out the arrows. Like, I know it's like how you face the boss and stuff, but.
Okay, so the direction that it sends you, you go and clear your quadrant, which will often include your Sprocket Master or whatever the fuck they're called. You are cleaning up that area to get your trash piles, and you prioritize hitting those bombs.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll grab it.
So the last person goes and hits boss if there's no other bomb.
Yeah, okay.
If a bomb, like theoretically, we'll use that as an example. If a bomb spawns in between like blue and diamond, like directly in the middle, both of you should be going for it, and whoever doesn't hit it hits the boss. The bomb is absolutely number one prior.
We did have a bomb just then weave through the group and get to the boss.
Yeah, don't. Like, we've already stated that. Like, you guys should be going along the edge of the room and into the back of the boss. Never through the group.
Careful.
You guys.
The boss moves. This is not new.
Thank you for the grip.
Yeah, pain in the ass. It's a patrolling boss who can't be fucking distracted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Fire circles in 3, get ready to spread. Spread now. Both balls are coming out in 5. Pay attention to the color and the zone that you're going to.
Coil personal in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Red bait.
Yeah, we had someone run into a bombshell. That is not how you play the game. But somehow we survived that. Fun.
Scrap masters need to be kicked now. Scrap masters need to be kicked.
Get the tank in between you and the hyenas if they're on here.
This is where we're baiting back here, and then we gate. And then we gate back to purple. Or just out of it.
Are we going back to purple?
No, stay there, stay there.
Oh, okay.
We're fine there.
The raid plan does say we do 2 purples and then we switch to the Swiss. But that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine for now. Spreads. Alright. Balls, I don't really care at the moment about our positioning. I just want everyone to see the
Coil
balls
personal
and to see what
in
they
8.
need to do. Get to your zones and do not run over bombshells.
2, 1.
Get your scrap masters when you can. There's a bunch of scrap masters, so we're gonna go off.
The bomb is in close here. Nice job.
5, 4.
And someone ran over a
2,
bomb. Alright, let's wipe it up there. Stand in the fire. Alright, yes, you're correct. We are doing the first 2 rolling rubbishes in the, like this spot here. We are baiting it onto blue, and then we're gating back in this way. So we need to clear up as much space as we can.
The gate placement is dynamic, like it's not like a set location each time.
I mean, you can kind of pre-place it if we're doing it properly. As long as you put like the like end there, pretty much. Everyone should just be standing on the gate.
Yeah, I'll try.
We should decide we should all be baiting. It should be in a known spot.
Why does it matter where we start? Like, why does it matter if we start here or here or here?
It doesn't. Look, realistically, it doesn't. The weak aura will just tell you like a point of direction. It's based off the weak aura. Like, Why?
Because
Why
Liquid
is there a?
starts there, they have it set to point as if you're facing the boss there.
Yeah, it makes it more familiar for our monkey brains. I think it's the majority of the reason.
Can Healer get ball?
Isn't it
For
also
example,
you
Because
put
if
the tanks
if
in
he's over
certain
here and it
positions?
wants us over here, that's a long way for it to run at the side of the pool.
It was in the right spot. I think you meant.
But it's also for familiarity because the directions that you're going to be sent are a priority list. So, for example, tank is always going to go clockwise. So I'll always get that first ball and always go over to blue.
Oh yeah. I think you guys
So on
actually
and so
meant to
forth.
start this closer to purple.
Okay.
For the first
More
ball.
in
Five,
here. Yeah,
4,
Yeah.
3.
After
2,
this pool, we're going back down to 10-second pull
Bloodlust.
timers because we he just can't be moving around that much.
Speaking of 10 seconds, that's all you have to get your scrap master.
5 circle spread. And the first set of balls are coming out. Get to your zones, get your scrap masters, get your bombs. Do not roll through the group.
Coil personal in 8.
Bombshells.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, they gave me that. I fucked this one up.
Yeah, I got him.
Never roll into the front of the boss.
Need a kick on back, scrap master. Thank you.
Alright, we're moving boss here and we're spreading for 5 circles. Alright, after this, we're baiting on blue. Everyone run to blue. Side, this is where you place a gate back towards purple. And take the gate. And then we go back on purple. We start on purple again. 5 circles in 5. Spread, spread, spread. Alright, balls. Get to
Coil
your zones.
personal in 8.
Do not hit bombshells.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, people are just going straight for the middle of the group still.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I need to say it. Stop fucking rolling through the middle. Like, you can see where everyone's standing and you still just roll through the middle. I just don't get it. Whatever. Spread. Alright, next set of balls are coming. Look where you're going. Do not
Coil
roll
personal
through
in
the
8.
group. And get bombshells.
3, 2, 1.
Focus your scrap masters. There's no ball near X here. Need that scrap master dealt with. Everyone is dead.
Everyone's really dead.
My area just had fucking nothing. No small ones, no fucking big ones, no fucking nothing. Holy shit.
Yeah, we burned all of it like idiots.
Yep.
There was one little different.
Also, if you
Yeah.
are at medium ball, you're not meant to get the little ones anymore to help those people get bigger.
Correct
I did
statement.
see it. Yeah.
Correct statement.
I had where the boss was, and it all was burned. It was all fire.
Pop up.
It was nothing.
Is the symbol that is in the middle of the little arrow thing, so the one that spawns on top of you, right? You get the arrows down underneath. That should match the area that you're going, right?
Yeah.
So mine showed purple originally, and then as I was going there, it was circle.
Interesting, 'cause mine was purple and I was had Zol with me because he had
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, and that was why I ended up in the wrong place, and then I was looking around for circle, and of course there isn't to see. So I was like,
Did you follow the direction
Yeah, it was pointing towards purple.
Yeah, no, well, like, was it direction 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Anyone with assist
pointing
have
on one.
rolling rubbish marker on in bigwigs? Because bigwigs puts out marks too.
I do.
Oh, true.
It's me. It's me.
Mine told me a color.
No, mine is not on.
I just went to whatever color it told me to go to.
Yeah, so did I. That's what I'm saying. It was
Alright,
one.
alright.
But he said it was him.
Check big wigs. Everyone just open big wigs. Go to raid bosses. Go to this boss. There is a thing called rolling rubbish marker. Untick that. Everyone, just untick it.
There was also one further down too.
Mine's already off.
Cool.
Yeah, it was literally
scrap master marker is there as well.
It was just Bonnie. It was just Bonnie.
It's just me.
So we're fine.
I think it's just Bonnie.
Wait, you said untick it?
Untick it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have it either.
It seems to be off by default.
I'm
Alright.
ready, by the way. Just taking big.
We're doing 10-second pull timers because this boss moved too much. Moves too much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Alright, first 5 circles, get ready to spread. The first set of sorting is coming out.
Coil personal in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Spread for circles. And dead.
Dang.
I watched that. It was the
and I was
same
trying to
movie.
get green, but I had no fucking rubbish around me.
Yeah, people are not running over the hyenas as they go out. If you've got a ball and you see where the hyenas are spawning, grab them because they give you like almost 100 energy straight away. It's like something like 65 energy just from picking up the hyenas.
Are their spawn points consistent?
I don't know.
Just to clarify, look to the wedge. That's telling you which way to go.
Everyone got assigned different markers then, I'm assuming? There wasn't someone rolling around in your section?
Nope, it's fine on my end.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, everyone got a marker.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Pull it in line with the markers and then face us.
Yeah, he moved a bit. I whipped him around.
Alright, first set of balls coming out. Get to your zone. Do your zone stuff. There is a big one. Hit your
Coil
big one.
personal in 8.
3, 2, 1.
If there is not a ball on your zone, do not roll through the group. Roll into the back of the boss. Yeah, Valiant, just can you call the spreads?
Yep, no worries.
Get Nick up, get Nick up, get Nick up.
It's going to be 5 circles and intermissions. So spread
Right,
and
spread,
then
in,
get the blue.
spread in 5.
And then we get the blue after.
That's all when you can.
Oh, did you rip?
Yep.
Alright, start moving to blue. Pre-place that gate if you can, just so everyone knows where to stand.
Yeah, I'll do it next ball.
Red? Right now?
Alright, second set of balls are coming out. Get to your zone and do your things in your zone.
Coil personal in 8.
Do not roll over bombshells.
Spread in 5.
3, 2,
Find a spot.
1.
someone ran over a bombshell.
Yep. It was way out here, right beside the big ad that I needed to hit, and I didn't notice.
We need people to be way more alert to bombshells. I literally had to fucking solo one against the wall.
That one gave me yellow.
Yeah, Decky, I
Or
was
gave
in
me
the
star.
other two. That were a bit
Did you look to the
less
wedge? Which wedge was it?
Yes, but like, you know,
Which
like
wedge?
I'm looking in that direction, and because it gave me a thing that isn't there, it gave me something that somebody else has.
Which wedge?
It
I'm asking.
was here.
My
My wedge was pointing there.
So you had the third wedge.
Yes.
Cool. Anyone else have third wedge?
Chief had X, so I'm assuming he went to X as well.
Yeah.
Voodoo's saying triangle in chat. So,
I'm saying triangle in chat.
Yep.
Okay.
Mine was square. Yeah.
On my weaker, it came up with star.
I don't know how it would come up with star because it's not even assigning a star.
Don't know.
It'll never assign a star.
I'll look at chat whenever I'm getting
well,
one.
Nick was saying star.
Nick was also saying square. He was saying square and star. He said square, then star 2, then square, then star 1.
Someone,
One did that as well.
Hang on. The only reason it would be doing that, if you look at bigwigs, rolling rubbish marker.
Yeah,
Mark
mine's on.
players affected with star, circle, diamond, triangle requires promoted or leader. So one of the people with assist or shifty has it turned on right now.
Just rip it off everyone other than me and you, Bonnie.
Yeah, I need mine just to push notes. But like I've got mine off. Mine are all unselected.
So my chat would be telling me if someone is actually setting a mark on themselves, but there is no one setting marks apart from Valiant who's marking the Scrap Masters apparently. That may be a problem.
I'll turn that off.
Because the Scrap Masters are marked as X and square.
I'll turn that off.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So everyone turns Scrap Master off as well, right?
It's only you marking them at the moment.
This was said last time. This was an issue.
What?
Can we get a fort, please? Thank
So
you.
that picture that I just put in sticks, is that how it should look?
Yes.
Okay, good. So everyone look at that and make sure yours looks like that.
It's only those with assist or lead.
Yeah, it's cool. I turned off my rolling rubbish. I didn't turn off my Scrap Master. I didn't know that was a problem.
We'll give it another go.
Let us know when you're good.
Yeah, I'm just doing a full reload. So it's good. So just a reminder, gang. Yep, you're good. You've only got 10 seconds to get your Scrap
5,
Master.
4,
But other than that,
3,
I think it's
2,
starting to get good.
1. Bloodlust.
Alright, we're spreading in 5. Get ready to spread. Spread now. Alright, first set of rolling rubbish.
Coil personal in 8.
Alright,
3,
spread in 5.
2,
Make sure you're in a good spot.
1.
There is a Scrap Master that needs to be kicked out far.
Do I take the risk?
Spread in 5. Find a spot.
Yeah, take it. Take it. Alright, after this, we're spreading and then we're moving to blue.
These blue circles hurt a lot, by the way.
Take gate.
Wrong macro.
And then we're spreading in 5 again.
Very pretty.
Alright, in 10 seconds, we're going to get another set of rolling rubbish. Pay attention to which ones you're getting.
Coil personal in 8.
3, 2.
Bombshells. Do not run over bombshells.
One. Yeah.
Is there a bombshell still out here?
Yeah.
Right, no, it's one ran over one. Just wipe up. We got too many people.
That's what I mean. I was the one that hit it because I ran into somebody else and we bounced off each other and then I hit it.
Can't be in my quadrant. I don't know. Like I didn't try and hit you there, but
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying that's what happened. Like, why was there still a bomb way out here? A bombshell.
It's because it was
People aren't turning
targeting a range, because the range were the ones killing
No,
it.
it was still on the pedestal.
No,
Yeah,
it was
he's right.
chasing
It was
me.
attacking me. It was chasing me.
No.
Yeah.
It looked like it was still on pedestal to me.
Put simply, if there's an ad out in range and it's on you, try and pull it into melee, and melee players try and taunt them in. But in general, that area directly in front of the boss is pretty much a no-go zone for balls anyway. You want to avoid it because that's where bombshells will generally be. It'll be either in the range or in the melee group. If you're going into the boss, that's why you want to take such a wide arc. Say if you're like starting on X, you want to go all the way along the wall to hit the boss rather than going anywhere through the middle.
Alright, he's in a good spot. I'll say one more quick thing. The bombshells spawn on medium trash piles.
Yep.
So do with that knowledge what you will, but they like to spawn on mediums close-ish to the boss. You might get one rogue one that'll spawn the next quadrant over, but
People done balls. Have you
4,
guys seen the avoid?
3,
If you
2,
don't,
1.
you should run that script.
Bloodlust.
For the next pool.
Bread, fire circles. Alright, first trash balls are coming out. Our first sets are good. Let's keep it that way.
Coil personal in 8.
Red and 5.
3,
Find a good
2,
spot.
1.
Alright, spread.
Right
That
at
was
five.
really good. That was really good. Spread. Do not be near trash. And then we're baiting on blue. At the end of this, everyone needs to personal. When he lands, it does a fuck ton of damage.
Reduced by distance.
Red and 5.
Fire circle spread. Melee, do not be anywhere near the trash under the boss. Making it harder for yourselves.
I think you just let it anyway.
Yeah, he
Alright,
does.
second set of bombshells. He does, yeah.
Coil personal in 8.
Red and
3,
5. Find a good spot.
1.
Get those scrap masters down balls.
Bombshell in the back.
Alright, keep going. Fire
Right,
circles in
fire.
5.
Oh,
Can I get a
shoot, just
taunt
went
on the
off by the-
Scrapmaster at the back, please? Right.
That's nothing.
Two bombshells did not get killed. They just went off by themselves.
Yeah.
It'll take a
Real-
little bit
the
of practice.
Scrapmasters do what the fuck they want. They are not tauntable.
Oh, really? Fuck you with fucking...
not-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Just interrupt.
Yeah,
That's it. It's the only thing you can do.
Scrapmasters are interrupts.
Okay.
Whatever the bomb things are called. They're the ones who are taunted. But just checking all DPS are heading out to do the bombs. Because you're meant to be.
Yeah.
No one should be sitting on boss except for Comfy, and hit Voodoo if they're not in a ball.
Look, I think the second set there was cleaner, in my opinion. Yeah, we didn't kill the bombshells, but there wasn't. Did anyone get run over? No? Well, that's a win in my books.
Progress.
Progress.
5, 4.
It is getting better, believe it or not.
1.
I think so.
Bloodlust.
I just noticed that Shifty is hot garbage according to logs.
Yeah, what killed you,
Yeah, I'm not back.
Dude.
Spread?
You've got no tank.
Yeah, it was the spreads.
Nick, did you DC?
Yep. At 3 seconds, it just dropped me.
Oh, this is about to get fun.
Coil personal in 8.
I might be back
wipe
in
up.
time.
Just
We'll see.
Wipe up. Just wipe up. Just wipe
3.
up.
Okie dokie.
Run over a bomb. Run over a bomb, someone.
I can't even do it.
You need to be big
Medium,
enough to
yeah.
smash. And,
Yeah. That's not gonna work. I just sat there bouncing off the bloody thing.
I can still just run over
I
people.
tried.
Good news though, it gave me a mark that time. It said
Ooh.
triangle, it gave me triangle wedge, and it gave me triangle. Yay.
So you must have been my marker from bombshells. Obviously with the melee going out, your job is to taunt it and DPS it on the way back. But taunt it and bring it. The idea is you bring it back to the boss. Those bombshells are tauntable.
Yeah, 2 of them are typically getting broken out quite quickly. There seems to be quite often one sitting in range behind us. That is typically the one that's getting left behind. And it's not getting broken till super late. So I can't grip it in and we can't cleave it. And it goes pop.
Oh, actually, Shifty, you also had the power coil on you.
Oh, fuck.
So that's when you should have pressed the defensive.
By default, the alert telling you you've got power coil on you is off, so people
Yeah.
might want to turn that on.
Really?
Actually, that's a very good point. I would recommend everyone turn that on in week, or let me have a look where it is.
Turn on and emphasize that
It's one
shit.
of the icons, I believe.
It makes no sense that we all get like the same updates from the thing, and it doesn't. And then like somehow we all have different settings. Like,
Yeah, prototype power coil. It's one of the icons. Turn it to, turn it off. Never load.
mine already marked.
I don't know if you can't see a giant beam of electricity coming at you.
I'm back.
Pretty
If I
hard,
get a
Milton.
res.
Pretty hard to melee, bro. When everybody's standing on top of you.
I wonder
buff
if
him.
Bigwigs calls it. Hold on.
He's in a good spot now. Let's just pull time.
Something you need to repair pretty bad.
Healers. Sorry, you worked it out by now.
5,
If you
4,
get an ability, if you get the roll,
1.
just deal with
Bloodlust.
it and use your cooldowns for the next one. You can still get a fair bit off before you end up rolling.
Nope,
Red?
my computer's doing that thing again.
Awesome.
Great.
Alright, spread, and we're going to first ball. So we're just going to play the first.
Coil personal in 8.
Bombshells. Focus bombshells here. People in your areas, do your things.
2. 1.
Oh. He's chasing blast.
Yeah,
I got no choice to hit the boss there with that.
Right. Hey, all good.
Somehow we
Let's
managed
just-
that. Fuck yeah.
Let's just kick the scrap masters and then
Okay.
get ready for the next part.
Ready in 5.
Alright, after this we're moving to blue. You can start slowly moving over now. Just do not set any piles on fire if you've got a thing on you. Nice job. And spread again.
Ready in 5. Some of this will be put on fire.
Alright, next set of balls is coming. We do this properly.
Coil personal in 8th.
3, 2, 1.
Fred?
So people were ignoring their scrap masters, just then two of them went off.
I got recycled.
I got mine.
I got nothing to get up to medium.
Right in 5.
Did somebody else have triangle in as well?
So I'm just gonna.
Let's wipe. Let's wipe. Let's wipe.
Yeah. I'll say one thing that's helpful advice. If you're getting a ball, you'll notice these drones coming down in like a group of 3. That's where the hyenas are going to spawn. So you can
Coil
like,
personal
see them
in 8.
coming down before you turn into a ball and aim at them as you run out.
Everybody does understand the whole like quadrant thing and balls, right?
Yeah.
Because I just ran out to triangle. I don't know if somebody else was getting triangled in as well, and they were just like confused or something. But I had triangle.
No,
I
it was
like,
purple, but just coming over your side too much, I think.
yeah.
I
Well, I
was-
mean,
I had
like,
purple
like the
as
bomb was like over here, and like somebody else got it even after. Like it was like.
I was triangle, but I was in that X direction as I was going to triangle. So, also the other way around. The other way
Yeah,
around,
Nick,
yeah.
you are marking scrap masters apparently in the chat.
Yeah, so I had purple, Voodoo had triangle, Evolve should have had X.
X, that's right. Yeah.
I have marker ticked off.
This whole
It's,
section around triangle was like
For the
completely.
scrap masters, so down the bottom.
Yeah, I have that turned off too. I don't know, just pull assist for me, I guess.
Yeah.
You need to reload after turning those off.
Yeah.
But I never turned them off. They were already off. I haven't changed any settings.
You've DC'd, but like maybe just reload anyway.
Yeah, reload,
Just
double check.
take assist off Nick, Shifty. It's easy. In fact, take it off me as well, because I don't need it. And Bonnie, even.
With
Yeah,
the setting things on fire, what are we meant to be doing is setting things on fire? Because I think a big portion of our problem at the moment is we've got bombs in the boondocks because we've set on fire all the close locations. And then we've got one or more quadrants is half on fire.
We're not
So
we're not
there's
setting
bugger
on
all to
fire.
pick up.
The boss automatically set the closest trash piles on fire.
The idea is after that one there, we then move the boss into a clear area, so it's only that one we have to deal with the fire for.
Right.
And we are getting the bombs in. Like, the bombs are actually getting in. Right now, it's an issue with... Actually, give me assist back, Shifty, so I can ready check. Let's ready check and go.
Yeah, that one was a hell of a lot cleaner with the bombshells.
Yeah, the
That's
bombs are
one
getting
got broken
in.
out quite quickly.
People are focusing them, which is good. That's exactly what we're meant to be doing.
Yeah, it was just earlier they were coming in, getting broken too late.
5.
So they're coming
4,
in late and going off.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Right in 5. Why don't you still want me to just call the spreads?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got the first set of balls coming in 5. Remember what Kira said? Look where the hyenas have come from and beeline for them.
Coil personal in 8th.
Right in 5, find
3,
a spot.
2, 1.
Big bomb behind boss needs to get blown up right now.
5, 4.
Nice, good job.
2.
Alright.
Right in 5. Find a spot.
And then after we're going to blue. Start moving to blue now, everyone.
Personals.
Yo, can we not sit on the gate?
Red in 5. Find a spot.
There's not a lot near purple. Actually, no, he's going to spawn something. It's all good.
Coil personal in 8th.
Bombshells, 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 and people on balls watch the bombshells. Do not run over them.
Red in 5. Find a spot.
Still one scrap master out the back. He's got his cast off.
Alright, we're just going to do this next one. So this is where we move now. These scrap masters need to...
Just keeps on the back of scrap master.
So this is where you move it over now to blue. Before this third set of sorting. So we should be at
Coil
blue right
personal
now.
in
but
8th.
That's fine right here, because all the bombshells are kind of near us.
3,
Red in 5.
1.
Got a lot of bombshells behind boss. One needs still on the pedestal.
Alright. And wipe up. Every person in their zone, the very first priority is get to 100, run over your Scrapmaster.
So in the case of where there is too much... Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just looking at how many people died to it. 3, 4,
Like that one
5.
there, my whole side was pretty much lit on fire, so I just started running amok elsewhere. That's pretty much what you're meant to do, right?
Yeah, if you don't have enough, like where you are, you can go into the other sections. Like ideally, you don't, but like if you don't have enough, you don't have enough. You just go and grab whatever you need.
At the moment,
And
I've always
it's-
got one quadrant that's fully on fire.
Yeah, there's always going to be a decent amount of fire in the room as we progress through the fight. And same thing with scrap masters. If there's a scrap master just a little bit out, and it's not like directly in your section, but like it's near to you and you're 100 energy, just grab it. You know, it gives you more ball energy, like whenever you pick up an ad. So ads are really, really good. They're better, honestly, they're better than trash piles in a lot of situations if you can pick up a bunch at once.
Melee, you guys are chunking when the fire comes out.
Yes.
Yeah, that fire takes forever, Mel.
As in, like,
If
you guys
people are
too-
standing in it.
5.
There's
probably double.
very little we can do about it with the number of
Yeah.
melee we've got.
One.
You spread a little bit, and then when the fires are out, you adjust around it.
Sometimes you don't have a lot of...
You don't, yeah.
Alright, we'll run less melee.
Just forego your damage. Like
Red?
We need to get past the point of people dying to fire circles. Alright, first set of
Coil
balls, get
personal
to your
in
zones, make sure you do things right. Watch the bombshells, do not run over them.
3, 2,
And get your
One.
scrap masters. They are #1 priority. Scrap masters are #1 priority.
There's one behind the boss.
Whoever is in purple quadrant, run over the scrap master. And alright. Okay, just keep going for now.
Pardon?
Red in 5.
No, I'll do it
Find
after
a
this.
spot.
Good night, love you.
Decky and or Dumpy, have either of you not had the ball yet? You haven't had it?
I've had the ball.
No,
once,
I've
twice.
had it.
Okay, cool, sweet. Alright. Get onto blue. Don't stand directly on the gate.
Yeah,
Just walk around
don't
it.
stack.
Now take it.
And spread.
Much better.
In 5.
Moo, don't be behind the boss. You're gonna get run over by a ball.
That's better, Melee. That was good.
Alright, second set of balls are coming out. If you get picked, beeline for the hyenas and then
Coil personal
hit
in
the
8.
scrap masters.
Right in 5.
3.
Find a spot.
2.
Bombs on my
1.
foot. Maybe help since me and Decky are out.
There's a bomb behind the boss, guys.
Oh shit. God damn it.
Bam! You can start moving over towards the balloon.
Sprayed in 5. Find a spot.
Kicks on the left, please. Thank you.
Third set of balls are coming.
Square.
Look
Coil
for the hyenas,
personal
beeline
in 8.
for 'em.
Okay, it's something fucky's going on with these marks.
3.
Right in 5.
1.
Oh. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad, Blusk. My bad.
No, it's all good. There is something real fucky
3,
going on with these marks.
2,
We're getting double markers,
1.
the same thing, consistently. I had it both times I had the ball then. I was double marked with someone.
Oh, what color did you get just then?
I got
Yeah,
purple.
Voodoo and Hemo.
Same as
Take
you.
purple.
Fuck yeah, we both got the same then.
The one before I also got X with belly. And also I'm pretty sure my first two should always both be blue, so something fucky's going on here.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I think he says in the video that the tank will always get the purple
Tank,
one.
yep.
Yeah.
That's the priority. No, we'll get blue. We always get the next one around to the way we're
Nick.
rotating.
Nick, you're still,
clockwise.
if you look at chat, you're marking star still. For some reason.
I don't think he's marking star. I think he's just saying
I don't have assist. I'm saying star.
Yeah.
Which means you probably have a weak ore installed that isn't.
I think it's
Why?
trying to tell. I don't know why it's saying star, but it's the numbers next to it is. I think it's the countdown on when I need to hit something.
Are you running an extra weak aura?
I have no idea.
You don't happen to have Northern Sky, do you?
What?
I doubt it, but you don't have Northern Sky, do you?
No, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
WW2 raid, I think it's under.
I don't think it's doing anything. I think it's just putting shit in chat.
But something's causing an issue somewhere.
Blask,
Because
can
there's-
you just take assist off Blask for this pull? Because theoretically, right, it should only mark people if you have like the power to do so. So if we remove people one by one, and we'll figure out who it is eventually, right?
Yeah, mine
You
are
can follow
definitely
my-
both off, but go for it. You guys have 2 timers though. But
Shifty.
something seems weird in that priority too, because Shifty shouldn't have gotten blue. I should have gotten blue, and then I got double marked with Voodoo as well. So
Yeah.
there's 3 problems there out of
What
3.
mark did you have, Voodoo?
I had purple.
You had purple.
We got
With me.
double marked, but what he's saying is like he should have gotten it. I should have had something different.
No, I should have had Shifty's mark. I should have had blue.
Oh, you should have had blue red. Sorry.
Yeah. So there's 3 of those marks are all wrong. So something's really fucky.
Yeah, hang on, I'm checking something.
Who got green? Or red?
Maybe the game doesn't register you as a tank blast. Do too much damage.
Why isn't mine like saying it above my character? It's just silent, but YOLO.
Bonnie, Kyra, do you remember what that damn add-on was called?
Yeah, Octopals.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you start it again?
It's like WA audit. Yeah, WA audit.
That's it. Alrighty.
Rolling rubbish assignment marks Mythic only is set to never by default for some fucking reason.
So there's a whole bunch with people with big wigs at different reversions.
Everyone go into Sticks Bunk Junker, texts.
Sorry, is this in the weak aura?
Weak ores, yeah.
Weak
Sticks Bunk Junker, texts, rolling rubbish assignment. Mythic only, and then set that to load instead of never.
Sorry, text.
Only question mark?
Text switch, sorry.
Text, and then in text it'll be rolling rubbish assignment marks.
Rolling rubbish assignment.
So that
Blast
should spam
and
your icon.
Voodoo. Did you guys have a big bomb in your zone?
Yes, I got it. And sorry,
Where
you
was
said
the other
set
big bomb?
load never?
Load never.
I think it was
off
in
the
blue
load,
from
yeah.
memory.
Yeah.
Okay, turn off the
Wait.
load never. Okay.
So it's loading essentially.
Sorry, Kara, can you run that through again? I was.
Yeah,
looking
can
at
you
other
run through
stuff.
that again?
Okay. Sticks Bunk Junker. You
Yes.
go into the weak core section for that. You go into Sticks Bunk Junker texts. You open up that, and
Text,
then you
1
go
second.
to
Text. Yep. With the L. Yep.
rolling rubbish assignment.
Yep. And what do you want us to do?
Go into load. It's currently set to never. Turn it off. Turn that off so it loads.
So enable it. Okay.
Yeah.
We almost send a reload if we
Isn't
change
it
anything.
the big wing set's doing the same thing?
We've
Yeah,
been
but
over the
it's
big
not
wigs thing like
doing
6
that
times.
Yeah,
anymore.
if people have it turned off, it should be good.
There's no issues with that.
Okay.
Do you have yours turned off on Bigwigs, Real?
Yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
Did you loot the boss?
The boss didn't have any loot for me.
I mean, he's got to die first.
Alright, let's... Once everyone's reloaded, let's go again.
Scrapmasters are still killing a lot of people, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was...
A lot of people.
I mean,
food
if,
buff.
if people aren't in the
yeah,
right
we're not-
quadrants, that's going to change a bit.
We're not doing food right now. We're going to do one pull, then we're going to make sure all the weak orders work. So I just want everyone to survive until like the third set. So we get actual clear indication that they're somewhat working, and then we'll take a 5. Alright, send a ready check, one of you guys.
That's a timer as well.
Send one now. Yep.
5, 4, 3.
Feels weird
2,
not having Blast do it.
1. Bloodlust.
Feels weird not doing it.
Spread. Spread now.
Alright, we're getting our first balls. In 5. Get to your quadrant, do your scrap masters, then number 1 prior. Then big bomb second.
Coil personal in 8.
Spread in 5.
3.
Find a good spot.
2.
Watch the trash
1.
under the boss.
Watch the bombshells. Do not hit the bombshells.
Spread in 5. And then afterwards we're going to blue, Bonnie.
Yep.
Alright.
After this, we're going to blue. I just want everyone to survive. Do not stack on the gate. Do not stack on the gate. Just walk around it. Walk around it. And then when it comes out, we all take the gate. Take gate. Alright. We're spread here.
Ready?
Alright, second set of trash balls are coming out.
Diamond.
Coil personal in 8.
Hit the bombshells. Sorry, do not hit the bombshells.
3.
Hit your
2,
scrap masters.
1.
All bombshells are broken. And big ball, big ball, big ball. Nice job.
Red. The scrap
After
master at
this,
the back.
after
Okay.
this, we're now
Red.
moving to blue.
Red and 2. Red now.
Big kicks on the scrap masters. We're getting our third set in now.
Coil personal in 8.
Got a bunch of bombs behind boss that need to be taken care of.
1.
Red and 5.
Someone was in the wrong quadrant. They missed their scrap master and they rolled into the big ball in my quadrant.
Yeah, watch that.
Red and
What
5.
was your quadrant?
I was in green, and whoever was purple, there was a scrap master in your quadrant that you did not run over, and you rolled over to green.
That was me. Hang
What
on,
quadrant
let
were
me
you
check
assigned
the-
to?
I had purple. Let me double check the. I couldn't see the thing on him because shouldn't he be marked up? Like you should be able to see the health bar and shit, right?
I mean, yeah, I do. Yep.
Alright, did anyone feel like they got a double up them? There was someone in their zone.
No, I was the one in your zone, Bonnie. I had blue, and there was no bomb in there, so I banged it to another.
No. So what happens? What happens in that situation if there's no bomb in your area? You roll into the boss. You get to 200. You clear as much as your area as you can, and you roll into the boss. You just have to trust that people in the other areas, like for example me with Triangle, I would get that big bomb. You just got to trust it.
There was also
Chaka.
a scrap master in your area which killed Memo, I believe.
I think I might have had a script in my plater that was fighting with the weak aura. I'll see if that changed anything.
There is a script there to run if you are having that kind of problem. It's in.
We'll take a quick fiver.
Oh, it was
Quick
a script in my plater. I think that was overriding it, so I needed to get rid of it.
In that 5, I want you to go read the notes again. Now you've seen a bit more of this boss. I want you to read the notes, right, that we made. It describes everything in there. It should make a lot more sense now.
Alright, I have 8:10 on my clock. Be back at 8:15 or 9:15, whatever your fucking gay time zone is.
Oh, yeah.
Gay time zone.
Wow, wild.
I mean, you've got a point. All of you
Oh,
guys
big
have like
rolls.
faster
How
fading
about lose
curtains.
for that 75? Jeez.
Imagine.
All your cows are confused. All
Yeah,
your
fucking curtains are faded. You're
curtains
fucked.
faded, bro. Oh my god.
What's even the point, dude? Just log out. Just fucking Alt F4. You're done.
Fucking hell. Oh, giving away all that gold now.
I'm the fucking one-armed bandit tonight.
I'm gonna lose with 80.
Oh, I still almost won that roll.
That's what I'm saying with my previous one, eh?
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose this roll, but I'm gonna go anyway.
More delicious real gold. Whoa. We ain't doing that undercutting bullshit.
Oh, fuck you, mate. No, 900.
Gee.
Why not? I didn't see it. I was too busy. Alright, that's cool.
That's like a repair right there.
This boss is kind of fun.
It's still boss.
Is it?
I kind of feel like it's fun. I don't know.
Is it though?
What the fuck? I'm like,
Thanks, mate.
Dude, I've lost like 7 of these tonight. What the
Sag,
fuck?
Sag.
Oh my god.
Did you just roll a negative 170 out of 200k? My man.
I shouldn't be laughing. I'm about to fucking lose. I'm about to lose 180k.
No. He knows others, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I've lost like 7 or 8 rolls tonight.
He's about to roll this.
Oh.
Roger, dude, you're really banging these out. It is efficient gambling.
Dude.
I like it. I like it.
You got 2 minutes left, dude. That's like at least another 20 rolls. Come on.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, thank God you sniped that from me.
Oh, where's blue? I reckon we're gonna call it.
It's like banging.
How does this? Are you guys actually typing out that number each time?
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never
I have a
macro,
bu-
dude.
I have a
Never
button.
macro
I just
ready.
fucking
Copy paste,
macro.
mate.
The up on the fucking mouse button, whatever it is.
Mouse wheel up is my fucking roll button, baby.
Oh, blue's nuts is coming back.
Surely Comfy goes in again, dude. There it is.
That one thing.
How's everyone's weekend?
Next question.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Some of it back.
242. There you go. And one more.
Bro, I really wish. Why isn't there a test function in weak auras? You know, just tag this. Pretend I'm in X boss fight.
Oh
There probably
no.
is.
No.
Just not available to you. Dev tools.
Yeah, I just want imagine if you could just do that, right? Just tag, and I'm in sticks, and then I click this button and it goes, I'm in a ball.
It's because it's like conditional shit. I feel like.
Yeah, but that's why there should be a test function,
As
and it
social
just overrides
condition.
it, right? It's just like with UI mods, right? You go
God.
I'm in a raid group, and it goes here's the raid
Alright,
group, and just
Kari,
gives you a
you can
whole
have your
bunch
money
of
back.
bullshit.
And that's me done for tonight.
Nah.
sure,
One
mate.
more. One more. Nah, one more.
One.
No, I'm beginning to
one
lose
more.
rolls now. Hold on, excellent too. Wait.
Yeah, exactly. You owe people after winning heaps. That's how it works. This is communal money. This is commie gambling.
He may calls one back.
Repost. Ooh, hypnotize Big L again.
Oh, I'm almost even now. That's crazy.
I was over a
spot.
mil up. I could have not rolled.
Dude, you're so far ahead a second. That's wild.
Good efficiency there, boys. Well done.
I'd just
Sure,
like to
that's
direct
good.
everybody's attention to the previous details. Why do we have a feral druid at the top?
Yeah, it's...
He got lost and tripped up the fucking stairs, dude.
That's fucked up.
Is it
I'm just
overall?
the goat.
Are you looking at?
I
overall?
hope you're not a goat.
Yeah, what the
No,
fuck?
are you there?
Bro.
Look, I got the Dreadnought form, dude. I'm the goat.
Rude.
I think I had the most vomit RNG on that pool. I got like 3 extra hypothermias and like extra combust or whatever. I just had combust that entire pool.
Now, the only way you pass in this boss is if you don't get picked to go do the fucking bombs. Only way you get a
Guys,
fucking
look,
good
I'm
pass.
here. I'm right
But
here.
also-
Let's throw a feast down and then let's go. Well, I think we're actually doing pretty well.
This is actually.
agree.
Yeah, I'd agree.
By the way, if anyone saw the the raid warning I did, there was a big Wix update today, and loads of you haven't done it.
Is there something important in there? Or?
Well, I mean,
It's a big Wix update.
Probably
What
not.
do you think?
well, I don't know. I don't know if Liquid uses the timers in big wigs.
No, I didn't. I was not just. I was not being an idiot. I just thought you knew something I didn't.
Well, it should be updated.
Don't people update their add-ons before they log into the game? What That's pretty.
They're meant
Yeah,
to.
mine's up to date.
I mean, if you log in at like 11 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
then
They did update it
Sorry,
3
mate.
times
Not all of us
today.
pee in bottles.
So it wasn't just one update, they updated
Have
it
you
3
tried,
times in a
though?
row.
Yeah.
Alright, Nick
I'm
and
here. It's
Days
just
and
not.
Knights, you good?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't have the button.
I didn't know if
So
you
he's in
like
a good
read some
spot.
patch notes or something. You know,
Time up.
that's all.
For fuck's sake.
Also, oh, never mind.
5, 4, 3,
I do like the spotlight there.
1.
Alright.
Fuck, Walmart.
Bloodlust.
You guys have all read the notes in the break, so you should know what to do. Fred?
The tank isn't here.
It would appear my game decided to freeze all of a sudden. Lovely.
You need to like clean install or something, man. The amount of issues you get is wild.
It's just, it's, I don't, yeah, I don't know what's going on with it recently.
Alright.
Coil personal in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Scrap Masters. Nice job. And after Scrap Masters, big balls. Really good job.
Grab Monster and
Good night's
green
up.
is not
Good night's
done.
up.
Spread? And 10?
After this spread, we're heading to blue. Nick, just restart the game now while we're fighting.
Yeah, I am.
Don't stand on the gate. When the big blue circle comes out, then stand on it.
Don't
yeah,
take that
yeah.
fucking one.
Mate, mate.
Oh, did it land on me?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Spread out.
Profit.
Alright, second set of roly-polies are coming in 3. Get to your zones, do Scrap Masters. We're missing Scrap Masters still. They should be number 1 prior for you to learn how to get them.
Coil personal in 8.
3,
Bombshells.
1.
Yep, someone needs to get blue scrap master.
And we are dead. Wipe up.
Yeah, kind of hard for me to get that when boss is chasing me.
Good to see their whole.
Hey, Blues, I see a lot of people running the no cooldown build for this as well.
Yeah, I thought about it.
That was what I was running
The
there.
Mythic plus one.
Yeah, yeah. The whatever fuck Dire Beast one.
Yeah, yeah.
Seems to be good.
Have you played much of it in Mythic plus?
Yeah, that's all I play now.
Just on that second sort in general, obviously, you know, we only had one tank there, but when he ignites those 2 near fire patches, if we can move the boss a tiny bit away, he's obviously going to cast the sword first, so he won't move, but then afterwards, just move him a tiny bit away from the fire, so Melee have a little bit more room for the killing of the ads.
Hey, Nick, can you do me a favor? Are you there?
Yep.
Go into your weak auras and get rid of your Naruto Palace liquid. You still got it. Like, just delete at the top the group and children.
It's not set to load in the zone. It does nothing.
Yeah, fair.
Code bullshit, mind.
Just try and do a pull without weak auras at all. Like, if it could be a weak aura, it's probably a weak aura fucking you.
Oh, it's just my computer being shit right now.
Alright, ready, check, let's go.
What are you running for a PC?
Moo repair.
Samsung fridge.
Well, that's the problem. You consider it an LG.
Let me send it over.
Isn't Japan? Danny Sam's.
Blues, you good?
He's ready.
5,
Well, move.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Alright, spread in 5. Maybe we'll just keep our ground effects under the melee at all times.
Alright, first set of balls are coming in 3. Get to your zones, do Scrap Masters. Don't care about anything else, get Scrap Masters.
Coil personal in 8.
3.
Red,
2.
find a spot.
1.
Purple, you have a big bomb in your zone. Everyone else should be going into boss. Moo, do not ever stand there. Nice job. Alright, we're gonna spread and then we're gonna start moving to blue after.
Red, be ready in 5. Make your way
And
over.
we can move.
Don't light shit.
We're back on purple.
Cool.
Or close enough
Red
to
in
purple.
5. Red.
Alright, balls are going out. Get to your zones.
Coil personal in
And
8.
bombshells. Everyone else, focus on bombshells.
Red in 5.
3.
Find a
2.
spot.
1.
I'm chilling right at boss.
Cycle just behind the boss needs to get killed. Nope. Someone's dead. Karen's dead.
Alright. Wipe up. I don't understand. What's going on? Do people not understand what the Scrapmaster is?
Someone was in my quadrant in green. I didn't have a Scrapmaster, but it came from a red, I believe. And I went over there to get their Scrapmaster. So I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Also, someone came from front of boss with their ball and set off a couple of bombshells.
Did someone see which Scrapmaster killed Falion?
Yeah, it
Where
was
that
the
one
one
came
under
from?
the boss.
It was the one under the boss? Okay.
I think that's the reason we want the boss to be a little bit away from the wall, because the Scrapmasters always spawn at the wall, and if the boss is too near the Scrapmaster spawn locations, the bombshells spawn too close to them, it becomes very difficult.
I think we're actually probably pulling the boss a little bit too close to purple. We need him like on that mound he's kind of standing on now.
Yeah, first one should be
On the picture.
One should be towards blue.
On the picture, it looks like it's in line with the fucking corner of the crate.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's try that. Let's move the boss over a little bit more after the intermission, and then we should have some more room. Nice, good.
Yeah, you're right. We should be moving towards blue. We're starting to move our once we've gated, we're starting to move our
5,
clockwise rotation.
4,
So we should be closer
3,
to blue, and then next
2,
one's between blue and
1.
red.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, is that what you were saying?
Yeah. It's almost like where the end of that gate is. Actually, that's probably still a little bit too far. No. Oh,
5.
spread. I thought you said red. My bad. Alright, first balls are coming out in 4. Scrapmasters are prio.
Coil personal in 8.
Watch bombshells.
3,
Do not run over
2,
bombshells.
1.
Big bombs still needs to get in.
Nice job. Nice job. That was clean. I don't know how Decky died, but
I think he taunted.
Red in 5. Find a spot.
and start moving over. Alright. Drag him back more. Kind of like, yeah, here.
Yep. Right in 5. Find a spot.
Alright, next set of balls are coming in 3. Scrapmasters are prio. Bombshells. Do not hit them.
Coil personal in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Red. Find a spot.
Grandmaster's behind.
Kicks, kicks, kicks.
Red.
And now we move to blue.
Find a spot.
Whoever had the blue ball then, you did a really good job. Clearing up a lot of this section helps us for the next set. It forces the bombshells to spawn near us.
Coil personal in
bombs
8.
out. See how nicely around the boss they are? That's good. There's a Scrapmaster behind the boss.
Red.
There's an awful lot of people in here.
I think this bombshell's dead.
Alright, someone didn't get a Scrapmaster. Keep going, it's right. Spread in 10.
And bomb went off.
Red.
Where are we baiting when we're here?
What do you mean baiting?
Baiting what?
For our gate.
We're not gating after this.
Yeah,
okay,
it's just the first one. That's the only one we do.
The next intermission's not
personal
for
in
like 5 after that? 5 sets of balls or something?
2, 1.
So, quick question: why on that last set of balls, not the one that's currently going on, but the last set, was there 3 people over at purple?
Let me have a look at who was actually.
I was in green and yeah, I came over to purple a little bit.
So I was purple.
Yeah, Evolve. I think in that set I was purple and you were green, and I think I got your big bomb. Like I think I got my soaks right, but I think I got your big bomb.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, mate. Sorry. Sorry. I kind of registered that
That's
when it
right.
happened.
I just went and got the boss.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Still
On
would
the
prefer,
set.
like I'll do it properly next time. Just kind of.
Yeah, on the
Goes
set where we died, there was me, blues, and someone else all on purple, and I was like, oh, well, okay. And I definitely
that's
had
me
purple.
too.
Yeah, the chat says
You know, I was
Blask
green
and
and
Hero
I
both
did come into
marked purple.
Both of us are marked purple, hey?
Twitch says in chat at least.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can't see the other 2. I can see mine and Voodoo's.
Were you saying purple blast then?
I was saying purple.
Yeah.
I can see
We'll do some
me with-
investigation on it, but there's not much more troubleshooting we can do at this point other than.
Alright,
I can see
yeah.
Me with green,
Look,
Kira with purple, Voodoo with blue, and then no X showed up in my chat.
We'll just pull boss again, and we can sort out issues after. We've only got 30 minutes left. We'll just try and get some.
yeah,
standard
let's
Prog.
just play it for what we are. I think
5,
weak auras are a
4,
problem, yes, but
3,
also not getting scrap
2,
masters is a bigger
1.
problem. They are
Bloodlust.
one-shotting people.
Yep. Well, I think part of that was the fact that we had 3 people over at purple.
Yeah. Yeah. Also could
Go
have
to
been that.
your areas. Red.
Alright, first set of balls coming out. Get to your area. Do your scrap masters, do your big bombs.
Coil personal in 8.
3,
Red. And 5. Find a spot.
There's a bombshell that needs to die. Kicks.
Get Nick
Get
up.
Nick up.
Red in 5.
All right.
Find the spot.
After this, we're moving to blue.
Go to the far side of those fires if we can.
Back on
Red in
purple.
5. Red in 5.
You need to be moving towards blue, not purple.
Second set of balls coming out in 5.
Coil personal in 8th.
3.
Red in 5. Find
Two.
a spot.
1.
Fuck.
Defensives.
Oh my god.
Can't survive through bomb
No.
going off at that point.
Someone roll over a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh. I was
I was
wondering how I
greeting
got
a piece
wrecked.
of trash.
Everyone with a cheat death is like, whatever.
Oh, I don't have a cheat death, and I'm still like, what happened?
You do have a cheat death. It's called being a DK.
Yeah, there was another marker issue on that one
Put
again.
that strike.
I believe
Who are the
you
two
do have,
marker
or you
issues
don't run
there?
it, maybe.
Yeah,
Have we-
I know on the first set it was me and Knight both marked Act.
Okay. Have we re-given Nick assist because he's marking scrap masters again?
Yes,
Yes,
why
yes,
do I have
yes.
assist?
Sorry, it's automatic.
Yeah, you might want to disable that. Unfortunately.
And you can't get it to work for me. Jeez, Shifty. I see how it
I don't
is.
know how that. I don't know why it doesn't. I've copied your name and put it in, and it just doesn't work.
Are we
Like a
meant to
skill
be
issue.
fighting this much in fire, or are we meant to be moving out of the fire more consistently?
Well, we are burning more things than he is normally burning. He normally burns 2 things. We've been burning like 3 or 4 things.
Yeah.
I think
Just
we're
remember that if you are getting the fire and there's rubbish that spawns, by the time you've gotten the fire, you've already burned the pile. That's what I have noticed. So like, I don't know, like I hate to say like pre-spread if you're melee or something, but
I think with the 2 bombs, like so we're doing the 2 rolls
5,
in this area. I think you meant
4,
to start closer to
3,
purple, and after the gate
2,
you end up closer to blue,
1.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodlust.
because that's our clockwise rotation. Brad.
Alright, first set of balls are coming out in 2. Get your zones, get your scrap masters. Get your big
Coil
bombs.
personal
Do not
in
hit
8.
bombshells.
3.
Red in
2,
5. Find a
1.
spot.
People running over bombs.
Yep.
Yep.
Matter.
Red in 5.
After this, we're going to blue. Alright, leave him right there. Yep, and spread. Everyone spread.
Yep.
You can
Right
even
now.
start making range, you can even start going towards blue.
Yep. We're working clockwise.
Alright, balls are coming out. Make sure you get your scrap masters.
Coil personal in
and
8.
do not hit bombshells.
One ball under the ball.
3.
Yeah, I'm
2.
Red in
1.
5. Find a spot.
There is a bombshell right by this scrap master.
Nice job.
Oh my god. Please don't root them.
Alright, finish these bombshells off.
Blue is very clear.
Hits and move. Kicks and move. Did we hit a bomb? Did it go off, or did someone hit it?
We hit it.
Fred? Fred now.
Alright, next to the balls and bombshells. Please do not roll
Coil
over
personal
them.
in 8th.
DPS, you need to like hard swap to get these.
3, 2,
Fred?
1.
Fred
The ones
now.
behind
Minus
boss need to be
block.
cleared out quickly so that people can roll back there.
And boom, wipe it up.
People rolling in bombs or?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
White was called. White was called. I had someone in my lane.
The ones you were asking about whether a bombshell got hit, the bombshells had strafed around behind the boss. So when the people tried to roll in from the back, they rolled into the bombshells, which were just, doing the add shuffle thing.
Off tank, where are you standing? Are you standing next to the? Because obviously the boss is facing in, so it means one of you's facing
should be
inside.
standing towards center.
Yeah.
The only time I'm not
Melee probably
is
need
on
to
that
start
first
getting
spread.
used to. Yeah, melee probably need to start used to standing in the center as well when there's no fire spreads. Reason being, if you do rip aggro from one of them, and you're behind the boss, it's gonna waddle behind the boss.
Another major
waste.
issue I'm noticing as well is people are getting their marks to get their trash balls, and they are not automatically moving towards their side. They are standing around fucking thirsting extra damage or heals or whatever, and then end up going the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
You have like 5 seconds to go and position yourself in front of a small trash pile.
Yep.
Towards your section.
That's
it's
exactly
happening
what I
pretty
do every
regularly.
time too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Um,
position yourself right in front of one and plan your path out prior to
Yeah.
getting turned into a trash ball, so you know exactly where you're going
That's
on your
right.
side.
Said in the video.
Tanks are right.
Yep.
Move towards your area. And I'm gonna ask it again.
Wait, it said that in the video? Sorry.
Fuck you. Fuck. All right.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
It did say it in the video, yes.
It was a video.
I feel like some of the things that we've been saying have been in the video. They were in Valiant's list of things,
5,
and
4,
people are still asking
3,
questions.
2, 1.
Not a good look if you're one of those
Bloodlust.
people.
I'm certainly taking note.
Spreads. Look, we're doing alright. This boss is organized chaos. First set of balls are coming.
Coil personal in 8th.
3, 2,
Fred?
Bombshell
He's
right on a
Fred.
scrap mastery.
Yeah, he's Fred.
Wipe up. Just wipe up.
That
Swap
was
up
really
again.
nice hit on that scrap master button.
Yeah, it was.
That
It was
was-
real close.
I'm gonna.
That was a scary script.
I want the microphone. I'm gonna ask this again, and I've asked it 4 times tonight, and I've not had a single person respond to me to say yes or no. Do you see the avoid? Come
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Over the small bomb guys, yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yep.
If you do not, you need to go and look at what I put in there, which is a script which will let you see it. You've been on the balls now. You should see the giant avoid over the bombshells.
I also don't know who decided to use a slow on that bombshell Need a Scrap Master and make it just get down to like 90% slow.
That could be
But not ideal.
Yeah.
Also,
I've seen people rooting them too.
if we can get, Zol, if you can get ready to grip those, the ones that are like really in the way of people on the scrap piles, that would be amazing.
I have 2 grips that are on a long ass cooldown.
Oh
I'm
no,
using
don't get me
them
wrong.
on the
I've seen you
ones-
do it a lot. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm sure you're doing it anyway. I'm just throwing it out there.
I try to grab the ones that are not near the boss to pull them into the boss.
Do better
Do you
as well.
think that's? Do you think it's easier if you do those ones, or Blast does the ones close to the boss?
We've sort of just been alternating.
5, 4, 3.
Plus, I'm not here half
2,
for every second
1.
stat, so.
Bloodlust.
Do we save Zols for that situation where they're doubled up? Spread?
I don't think they're on that long of cooldown, are they?
We could start holding grippy hands, but
I don't want to hold grippy hands.
Coil
but
personal
I
in
just-
8.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Rain's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Green. Nope.
And we're dead.
I can get
Oh.
him. Oh, I can
You're dead.
Was
I
there
don't know
just none in
why I'm
your-
alive, but I am.
Was there just none in your area?
Yeah, I was trying to go out, like, kind of out of it, but I had no smalls to build into mediums, and yes, struggled.
This is not a dig. Just a reminder for everyone. When you get the bowl assignment, stop damage, stop healing, go find a small pile and be ready to roll in that direction.
All I was going to say there was, in terms of the quadrants, because like, diamond and triangle are close together because X and square are close together, you want to, your quadrant will stretch more towards the section of the room, like in the middle,
Yeah,
than
center.
towards purple. Like if you're a triangle, like, you want to be cutting down quite early through the.
Yeah, look, I had red. I picked up stuff from the middle and then headed out to red.
I'm just meaning, there's a couple of times where like I've seen
5,
green ends up
4,
completely threadbare.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
yeah. Starting in A does not mean you have to stay in that area if there's nothing there.
Yeah, correct. Spread, guys.
Alright, first set of balls coming in 5.
Coil personal in 8.
Right in 5. Find a spot.
2, 1.
There's a big bomb right behind us.
Kicks.
Red?
Yeah, that was clean. That was good.
Red and get ready to go blue.
We can start moving to blue range, so you're not dead fucking far away.
Right in 5.
Rain.
Comes quick.
Range, you can start spreading to blue as well. Just do not set any piles on fire. Alright, second balls are coming out.
Coil personal in 8.
DPS that aren't in balls, these bombshells are prio.
2.
You are to swap
1.
off boss unless told otherwise. Alright, kicks, and Scrapmaster. Bam!
Right in 5.
Square.
Coil personal in
balls.
8.
There's a Scrapmaster behind the
3,
boss.
2.
Red.
1.
Just prio the bombshells, and whoever can get his zone that is, you just need to be very careful.
Big bomb here needs to get going. I think people are also going into the boss too early.
We can't get anything in that fire.
Can't what?
Can't get anything in that much fire.
Yeah.
After he does his fire shoot, I think.
Rotate.
I think we just start rotating.
Yep. Wait for him to do the fire and then rotate.
The actual like strategy, take 2 in one area and then move. But I think for sake of learning.
Oh.
So
Bonnie, it's only 2 in the first area, and then everywhere it's 1 area. Each area is 1. Roll.
after we take the gateway, after we get out from the fucking blue circle, we take the gateway. Are we meant to be tanking it closer to purple or blue?
Blue.
Blue.
Can I have some rocks, please?
Yeah, we're killing. Yeah, I think you meant to kill the purple zone first, get the blue gate over, and get over to and then back clockwise. Start working your clockwise. Not that close. Not as close as I pinged.
The first 4 deaths of that fight had a coil focusing them.
Yeah. I died through a
5,
cooldown pot
4,
hellstone
3,
and
2,
myself.
1.
I've only ever lived them with bubble.
Bloodlust.
You need to use your strongest on them. It is rough.
Oh, spread. I'll get some more healing cooldowns aligned for that for tomorrow night.
I'm living it with Fade, so I don't know what, like, anyway, whatever.
I had a 40 DR, I still died.
That's cool.
Coil
Are you
personal
popping
innate.
too? Yeah. Anyway, we can talk about it after.
Talk after. Thank you.
3, 2.
Alright, Scrapmaster
1.
behind the boss. Just watch the bombshells.
Oh fuck! Someone pushed me into a fucking bomb.
Get Nick up.
Spread.
And you can move.
Taunt when it lands.
Yeah, I already taunted.
Cool. Start heading
Alright,
blue. Spread.
That's too far. You need to come back this way. Too far to purple. Too far to purple.
Just worry about the scrap piles that are now on fire.
And right there. That's perfect there.
It's fine. Those one's auto.
Triangle.
Alright, balls.
Coil
and then after
personal
this, we'll move
innate.
him onto blue.
3,
Red.
2,
Find a spot.
1.
Oh, fuck.
Big bomb not dealt with. Yep.
I lived the coil, thanks healers. That was good.
He will auto ignite like trash, and we don't care if the melee are not igniting that trash that's close to him anyway. Like if it by accident, because we're rotating.
Were you going to say something to me, Bonnie?
Are you popping your defensives like as soon as you see it on you?
Yeah.
No, don't
Wait
do
a
that.
little.
Wait until like
Ramp
halfway.
Yeah,
It's ramp damage.
Ramp.
Well, yeah, but you know, because it's 10 seconds of my cooldowns. But I had to, literally had to pop everything all at once to live.
Just double check someone rolling the balls on the red at last, cause I meet someone there. I'm red.
I was red there.
I signed as red too.
Yeah, no, Moo was red.
I wasn't on that last one. Oh, sorry, my bad. The one before I was red. These two.
Let's go. Weak auras, yep. We're battling them. I want to get some more practice on Scrapmasters and big bombs and just rolling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Red.
Alright, first balls are coming out in 5. If you get one, stop DPS, start walking towards your area, and line yourself up on smalls.
Coil personal in 8.
Big bomb is in green area.
3.
Red and 5.
There is a Scrapmaster behind the boss. Just be careful of it. And where people are gonna die. Whoever was purple then, you didn't roll over your Scrapmaster, but that's okay. We keep going.
Red and 5. Use your eyes, guys. Should not have to call it for you.
Right there.
Red and 5.
And move now, thanks, to blue. Nice. Alright.
Coil
balls.
personal in 8.
Line yourselves up.
3, 2, 1.
All about burning fresh.
Yeah, someone just went straight into a
Yeah.
bomb.
Like,
What-
why are you
what there was-
rolling through here?
I was trying to go around, but that was me. Why isn't it off its stand already though?
I was the only
It
one
was.
targeting that one.
No, I was.
It was because
hitting
I
that one.
knocked it off.
It was. You meant to be always approaching from the wall behind.
I was getting that rubbish pile. Like I rolled into the rubbish pile there.
Yeah, you got to be careful because they spawn on the rubbish piles.
Yeah,
and
that's what I
they get
mean. Like,
knocked
why
off,
wasn't
but
it
it takes a
being knocked
moment
off?
for them to get in.
Like that was 10 seconds
That
in,
was
maybe 15
well, that was
seconds in.
literally the one that it came off. And it
He's
was
saying
it
why
hopped off.
didn't it? Yeah, he's saying why didn't it get killed quicker? Yes, agree. Why didn't it? We had 4 people attacking it. It just doesn't, unfortunately, work like that sometimes. But in saying that, we need to be careful when we're rolling close to the boss. Always try
To be
and come
fair-
from the outside in.
Also, there should have been a big marker on it saying don't go fucking near
Avoid.
it because of the yeah.
Yep.
So you shouldn't have even tried to line that pile up.
Also, people
Our
forgetting.
job is to clear trash to clear bombs, right? So you guys need to clear the other bombs so that it can happen, right? So
Yes, but if there is a bomb there, it will explode and kill the raid.
Yep.
The
hence the
bombs
big avoid
are
on
a
it.
big part of this fight. It is a prog point of this fight. They have
That's right.
70 million health, but
Everyone just needs to
They
do
are
their
dying.
100 hours, their ult plates on this fight, and then we'll kill it.
Whoever's green that time, there was a scrap master right there. I had to come over and get it.
I think
Yeah,
people also forgetting to interrupt their scrapmaster. That's their responsibility for the first time.
Yes.
If anybody is using Quati's platers, there was a script that I actually had to because it wasn't showing Scrapmaster's health bars at all.
5,
There is
4,
one scrap master
3,
for every ball, so
2,
everyone needs to hit a
1.
scrap master.
Bloodlust.
Please use your eyes. Bonnie cannot call all the positions. Red.
Alright, first balls are coming out in 5. I just want you to get to 100 and then roll over your scrap master.
Coil personal
All you
in
need to
8.
do. And avoid bombshells.
3, 2.
Everyone else, spread
1.
5.
Get Valiant up.
I'm getting up. Red 5. Make your way over the gate. Alright, head towards blue, spread 5.
Coil personal in 8.
Alright. There's a scrap master in amongst 4 bombshells.
1.
You need to break them off. And then they need to get gripped in insta.
Yep. Oh.
One.
What happened there?
I thought I could get around it, but I hit it. Just trying to get to my scrap master.
No, it's the 4 bombshell one.
Alright, let's go one more. Quick, one more. Look, it's organized chaos fight. I just want everyone to get as much practice as they can on the balls. Just like you don't need to rush. You got 24 seconds on the balls. You have 10 seconds to run over a scrap master.
5.
Don't
4,
stress. Don't
3,
panic.
2, 1. Bloodlust.
Just take a sip of fucking air when you get on that ball.
Red.
And just think about what you need to do.
Bam!
Alright, first balls are coming out in 5.
Diamond.
Coil personal in 8.
3.
Red
2.
5.
1.
Alright, nice job. Clean. That was clean.
Red 5. Make your way to blue. Alright. Red and 5. We're heading back to blue. Cool. That's it, I think.
Alright, second set of balls are coming. If you get one of these, just take a breath, think about what you need to do,
Coil
think about where
personal
you need
in
to
8.
go. Bombshells are prio.
3, 2.
Red and
1.
5.
over one still. Not sure what happened there. Spreading in 5.
Red.
You can leave the boss where you are. I don't think there's any fire underneath you. Just stay there for now.
Coil personal in 8.
Alright. Bombshells are prior here. There is a Scrapmaster right under boss.
1.
Bombshell on left, guys. Yep. Cheers.
Yeah, they're one of the big bombs as well.
Right. It's
Getting better.
who was blue zone that time?
Asta.
Did you see your big bomb?
Yeah, I was trying to get around to get the scrap master, but when I came back, I didn't have enough scrap to blow it up.
That's okay. Alrighty. Look, I think pretty successful night. Like, what was our best pull? It's like 54%.
158.
Huge difference on bombs there towards, like, on the balls towards the end. Like,
52.
Yeah, so I'm definitely noticing there's some mismarkers, particularly me it's mismarking. I don't know why, but I'm paying attention to other people that are getting the same marker as me, and I'm ignoring the marker and going for my immediate clockwise one, and that seems to be fixing the issue. There's something funky going on.
Yeah, it seems to have always been you actually looking at the log.
Yes, it has done me a few times. I'm not the only one that's had the issue, but it is double up